Slayers, ready for action. Say cheese. Okay. Alright, so this is the second transaction I did, and then this is the first one. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one because it doesn't really matter. So for the cereals, they were $1.99 each, and then I had a $2 off if I spent $8, so I had to get 5 in order for them to be just over $8. $1.99 times 5 is $9.95. Alright, so then I had a $2 off $8, so that's minus 2. And then, no, my camera's gonna die. And then I had $1 off on the cereals, and they should be on your CVS app, so I used 2 of those. But I guess somehow she counted 3, so she used 2 Kellogg's and a cereal, so that was like a bonus. So obviously $3 came off of that, minus 3, leaving me with $4.95, just those. Okay, and then the next deals are obviously the papers that you see back there. This is paper, toilet paper, and then these are paper towels. They're both $7.99 each. Now I had a $2 off 8, just like this one, but it excluded the Scott 1000. So I went to this one and I used it for this one, the Viva, since it didn't exclude that one. And since this one is $7.99, most CVS's follow the 98% rule, which is they round up. So since the CRT, so this is what I mean like when I talk about the coupons that you get on CVS. So it looks like this, the one I use. So it's 2 off 8 toilet paper. You see how it excludes the Scott 1000. So I used it for the Viva, and it knocked off $2 immediately. And then I also used a coupon that I downloaded from coupons.com, and it knocked off, I think it was $1. I'm not mistaken. And then I also used a Scott one that knocked off $1 for Scott, obviously. And then I paired it with this one, and let's see, $7.99 times 2 is $15.98 minus the $2 off, and then minus $1 off for both of them. I think both were $1. Yeah, so $11.98. So I'm just putting over here so I can add up everything else at the end. So $11.98 came out for those 2. All right. Now, oh, and then I used, this is a 2 off 8, like I said, for the cereal. It's on all breakfast items, include cereal, granola, breakfast bars, and oatmeal. So I used it for that one. And then for the mouthwash was pretty self-explanatory. It was $3.99. If you bought it, they give you back $2 extra buck, making it really $1.99. For that one, I don't think I used anything. I just added on because I needed to hit a $20. So it was $3.99. Let's put that over here. And then the palm olives were $1.99 each. So I did $1.99. Oops. Times 2, which is $3.98. Now I had $1 off if I got 2, which was one of these as well. So minus 1, and then I had 2 50-cent like coupons inserts that came in the Sunday paper, so making it another $1 off, making just for 2 of them $1.98. Now let me add up all of this really quick. So $4.95 for the cereal, plus $11.98 for the toilet paper, plus $3.99 for the mouthwash, plus $1.98 for the the dish soap, Jesus. And then here's everything, all the coupons that I just talked about. I think it's easier if I explain it this way, so you guys can get a feel of how it kind of gets broken down. Now I had two $10 extra bucks that I used rolled back. When I mean rolled back, is pretty much, say I used all of these extra bucks that I just received into something else. So I had $2. I had two $10 ones, making $20 get knocked off immediately, leaving me to pay just $2.90. Now, obviously, I probably added wrong because the subtotal was $115, not $290. But I mean, you guys could get the gist, you know. Now sales tax made it $3.24 for everything you see here, which is crazy. Now, obviously, I did get, let's see, I got $10 back. So I got my $2 for the Colgate, which is this one that I told you, the mouthwash. I got my $5 off for the toilet paper, because if you buy two of these select papers, they give you $5 back. And then I got my $3 back for Reaching Beauty. Now these I never really keep track of because beauty is counted for not only makeup, it could also be shampoo and like hair stuff, and yeah, so this is obviously a cool little bonus that I was not expecting. So that was this transaction. Now for this one I did use my card. Now for the Revlon, it was spend $12 and then get $4 back. Now this one was $12.79, I think. Yes, $12.79. And then I had I used one of these $3 off for the face product, and then I had, I believe it was like a $4 off for Revlon. So let's see. Yeah, so I had a $4 off Revlon Cosmetics, and then I used a $2 off 8 on the coffee. The coffee was $4.99 each, and then I had a $2 off, and then I also had from the Sunday paper, there were two of these kind of, and it was like $1 off for McCafe, pretty much any coffee. And then I used it on that. So it was 2 plus the 2 off 8, making it 4, immediately knocked off. And then for the toothpaste, I got, I did the same deal for that one. It's the $3.99, you get $2 back. And then for these two, I think these were $7.99. I wanted to reach $25 worth in a Colgate toothpaste and mouthwash, because I had a, let's see, I had a $5 off 25, so I did reach it. Now I used a 50-cent off one of, I think it was this one, the Optic White, and then I had $1 off for, like I said, both of the coffees, and then I had another $1 and $1 off for one of these as well. And then I had the 5 off 25, like I said, the 4 off the Revlon, the 2 off the 8 for coffee, and then all these down here are extra bucks that I used. So I used a 9, a 5, a 3, and a 1. So it was $18, I'm assuming, yes. And then leaving my grand total to $12.23 with tax $15.23. I know $15.23 is kind of steep to pay, but I did get, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13.50. So let's see. Okay, so $15.23 minus $13.50, leaving me, did I do that right? Let's see, $15.23 minus $13.50. So essentially my whole total really was for this transaction $1.73. That is great, pretty much for all these products. This one was obviously free. So this one was pretty much a moneymaker all overall. And then this one I just paid $1.73 out of pocket because I got back my $13.50. Now in total, I walked in there with just $20. I had nothing else to spend but $20. And somehow I made all of this work with just that. I used the I used my $20 off this one first, and then it was $15.20 something, and then they gave me back $4 and change. I went around and I used it all on this because it was $3.24, and obviously it was less than $20 because I still have change left over. But yeah, pretty much all of this was free and a moneymaker. Now I'm gonna go turn around and obviously spend my $10 on this one for something else, and then my $13.50 on this one for something else, and then that would be my next video. Bye.